What's up, everybody? What's up? It's your boy Astroknomer back with another live. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling, man? Sideshow Con, day 5 and 6. We're here to talk about it. Before we get started, man, go ahead and like, go ahead and subscribe. Just let's get into it, man. I'm happy to be here. Happy to talk to y'all today, man. I'm really excited. The good thing about today is we have more to talk about. Good, bad, or indifferent. We have more to talk about. It's more interesting stuff. So we're gonna get right into it, man. But I just wanted to say what's up to y'all. First off, make sure everybody's good. Make sure everybody's having a good weekend so far. And hopefully everybody is having a great weekend. Let's get straight into it, guys. Who we got in the chat? If you in the chat, say what's up. Mike, my guy, what's going on? My man Mike in the house. Man, I ain't got nothing going on, Mike, man. Just having a busy weekend, pretty busy weekend. So that's me right now. After I get off this live, I got more stuff to get to, man. Got some fire, got some heat, working on some stuff for y'all this week. So got a lot going on, man. But we'll go ahead and get started, man. We'll go ahead and jump into it, man. Sideshow Con days 5 and 6. P's in the house. What's up, dog? Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Or you've had a great weekend, because I think it may be Monday for you, technically, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. But let's jump right into it, y'all. Sideshow Con day 5, right? Day 5. I predicted we would get another repaint and a brand new reveal, right? Because that's what they've been giving us. They've been giving us repaints and reveals, like a brand new reveal, like every other day, which is crazy. But anyway, P says had a busy but good weekend, bro. Back to work today. Work from home, so it's good. Yeah, man. Work from home for the win. That's my life as well, and it's great. I love it. So happy to hear someone else is enjoying the work from home scene. But day 5, man. Listen, man. They finally dropped some heat. And on day 5, we got the Batman Who Laughs. I'm gonna pull him up here. See if I can find him. But day 5, we got Batman Who Laughs, and I want to hear what y'all got to say about the Batman Who Laughs first before I go. What did y'all think? Give me a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. What did you think of the Batman Who Laughs from Sideshow? I'm gonna see how y'all feel about it first before I. Matter of fact, let me just pull up. Let me just do this. This will be better. Boom, that's better right there. This is day 5 right here. I just got the video pulled up. It's better for us to just do it this way. Let's see. P says that Batman Who Laughs looks good. Definitely is definitely better than XM Studios. Okay. I've believe me or not, a lot of people have been saying that it's better than XM Studios. Mike says the Batman Who Laughs looks good. Out of XM Prime 1, I think Prime 1 is the best out of the 3. Okay, I'm not mad at that take either. So this is what I think. I think y'all might be mad at me. Y'all know I have the Prime 1 Batman Who Laughs, and I love them. And I love what they're doing with the entire line with Red Death and the Merciless and Dawnbreaker and the Deep. I love all those pieces, right? And I love the line. I think that they're going to look great together. And I'm still going to get Red Death, and I'm still probably going to get Dawnbreaker. But to be honest with y'all, I really, really, really like the Sideshow Batman Who Laughs. I haven't thought about it. I haven't stopped thinking about that guy since they revealed him yesterday. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna get him. He's a day one PO for me. And the way I justify that is, like, look at this guy, fam. People said, people said they didn't put the Robins on there, but they're not even mad about it because the Batman Who Laughs himself just looks so great. You know what I'm saying? And I agree. Like, I mean, they give us, I think it's Jason Todd, Batgirl, and Robin. I think that's who that is on the base. Those like Mount Rushmore type faces on the base. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Or, you know, that's close to who that is. But this Batman Who Laughs is crazy. Like, this Batman Who Laughs is crazy. Let me make sure this is the highest quality, which is this 1080p 60 frames? Yeah, it is. All right. But yeah, so this is absolutely phenomenal. Mike says, so you're getting the XM Sideshow versions also? Mike, I will not be getting XM. I'm definitely not getting XM, but I am going to get this Sideshow though. So I already, crazy enough, y'all gonna laugh at me. I've already picked out where he's going in my Maji case. Like, I already know where he's going. I got Batman Who Laughs. He has his little spot, and then right above him is gonna be this guy. Two Batman Who Laughs right next to each other. I'm getting this guy, and I'll tell you, if they continue this line, this Dark Knights Metal line, and they get Rafa Grassetti and, you know, people like Daniel Bell and people like that to continue this line, hey, listen, man. It's gonna be a great line. It's gonna be a great line. It's gonna be extremely popular. I didn't see not one person give a bad take about this Batman Who Laughs. Everyone I saw commenting on this, they said it looks phenomenal. The only thing people said is that, you know, they like exactly what you just said, Mike. This Batman Who Laughs looks great, but I still think the Prime 1 piece is better, which I feel like is totally fine. And here's the thing. Right now, I'm leaning more towards which one is better. Okay, I'll say this. Prime 1 is definitely better, but I feel like the Sideshow's Batman Who Laughs, like the Batman Who Laughs himself, is very close to Prime 1, just the person. Not thinking about the base and the whole thing. I'm just saying, if you just put Prime 1 versus Sideshow, I feel like, in my opinion, it's close. It's close. It's definitely close, in my opinion, because he's just so good. He's really that good. And I was talking to Aerial Scout yesterday, and we were talking, and he said that what would really set this off is, you know how Prime 1 has the black ooze coming out of the Batman Who Laughs mouth? The black ooze, like him laughing like that, like with his hands, and then just like ooze, like the black stuff coming out of his mouth, that would just set it all the way off. That would just make it the next level. You know what I'm saying? But I think one of my favorite part about this piece is his fingers, like the tips of his fingers, how they're like blood stained. So you have his skin, which is white, right? And then on the tip of his fingers, you see how it's like all bloody and stuff. I think that's just so cool, in my opinion. And that type of texture, and that type of, you know what I'm saying, that different layer to his skin, I think that's what I was looking for in the XM piece. In the XM piece, it was just his skin was white, and that was it. I don't think I saw any real veins, any like discoloration or like any type of other color in his veins other than just white. And it was kind of plain, but you know, just that extra texture, that extra layer just makes this so much better. Mike says this character seems to be very popular. It definitely is. I think he came out in 2016 for the first time. if I'm not mistaken, it may have been before that, but I want to say 2016 was the first time he came out. But over the past 2 years, he's become extremely popular, especially, you know, with this, you know, just in comics and in the statue world. I think it all really started with Prime 1, obviously, because, you know, they had the huge success with Prime 1, and then, you know, you get this piece here. But I like the chains. I like that the chains are falling off his arms. I think they said those are free falling chains, which I think is pretty cool. I like the weapon that he has in his left hand. The base is even really cool. I just like everything about this piece, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. Excuse me. But this piece is super dope. So we got Batman Who Laughs, and then today we got Darkseid, the Darkseid maquette. I don't know if y'all saw it yet, but today we got Darkseid maquette. And listen, let me tell you a story. So I jumped on the live this morning, and I just got the live playing. You know what I'm saying? Mike says, "What do you think it will cost?" I think that this is a premium format, but I think this will very well cost probably anywhere between $650 to $700. $650 to $700. I think that's how much this is gonna cost. I'm still gonna get it, but $650 to $700, and yeah, it's really cool, man. It's a really dope piece. It's a premium format, so I don't think it'll cost more than $700. You gotta think the Daniel Bell piece, the Silver Surfer, that was like $630, and that was a lot. Well, maybe not, but I think it's gonna cost more than that. So that's why I say $650 to $700, because it's more to it. The Silver Surfer is just his body and scope is very plain. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a lot of these different details and things like that. So that's why I think this may be like $650 to $700. And it doesn't look like, I mean, I don't know if he'll have it exclusive. Probably not. Well, it probably will do it exclusive, but if they do it exclusive, I would guess it may be like a proximity piece, like a Robin or something, like the little Robin, which I think will be pretty cool. But let's get into the dark side. I know we're talking about the dark side. I didn't want to go back to Batman Who Laughs. Dark side. Let's actually, they're live right now. Guys. So let's jump on their live that's happening right now. And let's see if, why can't I see their live right now? Yeah, this one right here. This is it right here. Yeah, this is it. So this is what we got going on right now. So the dark side, I got some pictures. Let's exit this. Let's look at the dark side pictures. Courtesy of Mint, by the way. But here we are. We have the dark side. And so P, it looks like you like this one a lot. Let's see. Mike says dark side look great. I have the XM one on pre-order, so I'll pass on this one. P says XM dark side is still better. It still is better for me too, Mike. Yeah, I agree. I do think the XM Studios, I think it's technically 1/6 scale, but it's dark side, so it's like a lot. I think it may be even comparable to a 1/4 scale piece, but yeah, it looks really good. I like the XM better as well too, guys. I agree. I think we all agree there. So XM definitely beat Sideshow on this one. I don't know why, but excuse me, I feel like Sideshow's pieces look a little different. And when I say different, I just mean like I don't know, maybe they go for the more comic book accurate. Sorry, I'm having a bit of an ache here in my mouth, but yeah, maybe it's I don't know their drawing style or something, but yeah, it just looks really cool, man. I mean, it looks cool, but this is just not for me personally. The thought of it, so they actually posted a picture like a like Dark Side maquette on their social media. That's what it is, P. That's what it is. His portrait is too cartoony. That's what it is. I was trying to figure out what it was for me, but his face sculpt, well, that's what it is. It's too cartoony. I couldn't think of what it is. I said comics, but yeah, that's what it is. It seemed like it was too, yeah, it's definitely too cartoony. I think I like the more realistic portraits better. You know what I'm saying? And I like it. I'm not a huge fan of this outfit, like this his wardrobe, what he has on right now. I'm not a huge fan of that personally. But he does look good for what it's worth, you know. But yeah, he's definitely a little bit cartoony. I think the Prime 1 Dark Side, he's 1/3 scale though. I think that one's better. And I think the XM is better than this one, personally. But I was actually going to get the 1/3 scale Dark Side from Prime 1, but he just ended up being too big. You know what I'm saying? P says if they had a realistic head sculpt swap out, then maybe good. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Because you know how they like to do the head sculpts? They'll give you, like for the Batman Beyond, they give you the animated versions versus the regular version that they created. So if they were to give you more of a realistic head sculpt, it may be worth to buy at that point. I probably still wouldn't get it. I'll keep waiting. I'll wait for the next 1/4 scale Dark Side. I definitely want one, but I'm not gonna just settle. You know what I'm saying? Or get one because it's hype or whatever the case may be. Mike says, you talking about that Injustice Dark Side? Yes, that's exactly the one I'm talking about. Injustice 2 Dark Side 1/3 scale. Actually, yeah, I almost pulled the trigger on that one quite some time ago. I think it may have been at the very beginning of this year or late last year, I think. I can't remember when that was, but yeah, I almost got that joint. But I think instead, I ended up getting the Brainiac. Yep, I ended up getting the Brainiac piece. Speaking of Brainiac, I don't even know where I'm going to put him. But he's coming. He is coming. But yep, this is the Dark Side, man. He's a pass for me. He's a pass for me. I won't be getting this guy. I saw a lot of people excited for him, though, y'all. A lot of people were excited for this guy. Once I saw him, I was like, it's not really for me. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, guys. His back is like, I feel like they may have overdone his back a little bit. I don't know. I don't like this angle of him. I don't like this angle, but I still think they did a great job for what it's worth, you know? I think it's just the art style is what I'm kind of getting at. Is the art style is just not for me personally, but it does still look great. Like they did a great job with the shading. Like, you know, his skin texture and all that looks really, really good. Then you have the effect in his hand. I can't tell if that's a light up or that it's that painted. Like whenever you can't tell if stuff is a light up or it's painted, I think they did a great job. You know what I'm saying? So for what it's worth, I think they did a great job. Great job. It's just not, the art style is just not for me personally. But I feel like if anyone's into this, you should definitely get it because it's not a bad sculpt at all. And he looks really big. He's probably like 25, 26, maybe even 27 inches tall, which is really tall for 1/4 scale. My dude angry. He got the wrong Doritos. Yeah, listen, he's pissed. He is pissed. I'm excited to see how this looks whenever it ships, to see if people how people feel about it. Speaking of which, did we get any information about the Silver Surfer? Like, did they ever say when that's shipping or what the final ES is? Like, can I check that really quickly, y'all? Here they go, showing us these things again. I want to check that really quickly, guys. I like to see him next to New Bane. Yeah, wait, what? Whoa. I can't even search for Silver Surfer? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, yeah, I did. They said, I'm surprised they didn't have the Silver Surfer there. Oh, wow. So they did give us a final ES. So the exclusive is 2,500 and the collectors is 4,000. Wow. That's a lot. They made 6,500 of these? Wow, they made 6,500 of these Silver Surfers, y'all. I would not have guessed that they were going to make this many of the Silver Surfer. So what does that mean? Does that mean that a lot of people pre-ordered this, but they were secretly trashing it online? Is that what that means? Or is Sideshow just really like? Is Sideshow like Sideshow? Is Sideshow just kind of projecting how many will be sold over the course of a year or 2 years or whatever? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mike. That's gonna be available for a long time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I highly doubt 2,500 or I'm sorry, 6,500. Nowhere near close to 6,500 people pre-ordered this piece. The way that this was talked about so badly online. People were bashing this piece. People were bashing it. I can't see 6,500 people. Hell, I can't see 3,000 people saying, okay, yeah, I'm pre-ordering this. I don't, it's hard for me to believe even half that amount of people pre-ordered. P says they hyped this piece up like it was going to be a low ES. Yeah, it's almost like a slap in the face, fam. P, that's a great point. It's almost like a slap in the face. Like, yo, this is our new Silver Surfer. It's going to be the best thing. Da, 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 da. And naturally, you think that a Silver Surfer. Normally, Silver Surfers are limited. They're hard to find, especially custom ones. Obviously, because they're custom. But I'm saying like, the Silver Surfer, maybe it's just a highly sought after piece, and to know that there's going to be 6,500 of these out there. Everyone's going to have one. If you want one, you're going to be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? This is coming out in February to April. Yeah, that's craziness. That's a lot. And if I pre-ordered this, I would be kind of upset, honestly, because like I would want my Silver Surfer. If it's a Silver Surfer, I want my Silver Surfer to be highly sought after. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a Silver Surfer, I want everybody else to want one and don't have one. You know what I'm saying? Not 6,500 of them, and now literally everybody can have one. If you want one, you can get one. Literally, anybody in the community. If you want this Silver Surfer, you can go out there and get it. It could be a year from now. I guarantee you, a year from now, this will still be available for pre-order. Because 6,500 is a lot. That is a lot of pieces. Hell, by the time they release another Silver Surfer, this one still may be available. When was the last time you did a Silver Surfer? What, 3-4 years ago? Nah, that was too long. That's too big of a gap. $5 years from now? Yeah, that's a long time. That is a long time. Yeah, that's a bit of a gap. What else did we talk? We got off track for a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. What we got? We got Batman Who Laughs. We talked about Darkseid for a bit. Cara Dune. Do y'all watch The Mandalorian? Do y'all watch that? I watch it just to let you know. I watched the Mandalorian, and to be honest with you, P says I don't, but she's fine though. Mike says I've seen a few episodes of the Mandalorian, so y'all aren't really, huge, viewers of the Mandalorian. I watch it. I think that she looks exactly like I don't know the actress name. Gina Carino. I'm assuming that's her name. She looks exactly like her though from the show. She looks exactly like her from the show. So if you're into the show, and if you like it, I mean, I guess grab it. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm not in the market for that, and I wouldn't get that statue personally. But I'm also not a Star Wars collector as well. But I saw a lot of people today. They were very excited about it. They were extremely excited about that piece, but not for me personally. I never understood why they do 2 live streams in a day, and then it's the same thing. My guess is maybe they want to give people a better experience, like the same experience. If the first live stream time doesn't work for you, then we'll do it again at a later time. I never understood why they keep doing this. They do this. They do 2 live streams and they show the exact same thing in both live streams. It should probably just be 1 live stream, or hell, not even make it a live stream. Make everything, the first one a pre-recorded everything, and then this second one be a live stream to where if you want to see these pieces in closer detail like how they're doing right now, then you do it like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just 1 live stream. If they say want to go to the Darkseid, want to see closer looks at him, or whatever. But so the repeats aren't necessary. Not at all. I don't think so. I just really do the repeats. I'll just tune into the repeats just to see what people are saying. Like, cause sometimes it's a different crowd. You know what I'm saying? Sorry guys, I'm being laughed at in my text. Oh, Irish, my man, Irish. Listen. You're here now. We gotta talk. Listen, I got a few questions for you. Rapid fire. How do you feel about Batman Who Laughs? How do you feel about Darkseid? How do you feel about Cara Dune? That's what we've been talking about. But right now, I just kind of got the current live streams playing in the back right now. Just kind of just let it play. I'm gonna do a wrap up video of Sideshow Con. Sideshow Con. So everything that we've seen all 6 days, I'm gonna do a wrap up and give my thoughts in a actual video. And I'll drop that this week, so be on the lookout for that. Also, too, guys, if y'all have any ideas that y'all want me to, any videos that y'all want me to do, just make sure you just let me know. Like, you can comment under a video. You can tell me right now in the live. I mean, whatever, however, it doesn't matter. I'm open to suggestions. I'm here for y'all. So, whatever y'all want to hear me talk about, or if y'all want to get my opinion on anything, just let me know. I'm here to talk about it. But there's a lot of chatter online. There's a lot of memes online too. Who wants to try to guess when XM will do their live, or not live, I'm sorry, their online event? By the way, speaking of XM, I have more pictures of the Thanos and Lady Death piece that starting to ship. So, oh wait, let's get to Irish before I get to this. Irish says, "Oh man, I like the pose of the Batman Who Laughs better than the Prime One." I kind of felt the same way, Irish, but they are going to do a whole metal line. I don't know. Hopefully they do a whole metal line. That's the only reason I wouldn't want it over Prime One. Doomsday is dope as fuck too, though. Doomsday. You mean Darkseid? Darkseid is pretty cool. We were just talking about him. I think for the most part, most of us feel like he's not. His face is too cartoony. You know what I'm saying? His face is a little bit too cartoony for us. There wasn't a Doomsday. I think he meant Darkseid, Mike. But this, like I said, this is the Thanos and Lady Death that just started shipping from XM. People are starting to get their pieces and then posting pictures online. And I think that, I mean, some of these people are photographers and these pictures just look really good. Like this one looks phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? They did such a great job here with this picture. I like it. And now that I see these pictures of the exclusive, I'm like getting mad that I didn't get the exclusive, like the two together, because number one, I would have got a discount. Number two, I get all these extra face portraits and things like that. Like this looks freaking phenomenal. This is how I would display him. But I don't have this. I don't have the things with these effects here, and I don't have this face sculpt, which I'm kind of mad about now. Irish says, I agree with that though. I don't know, this whole con has been kind of weak in my opinion. Killing Joke print was the most hyped I was. Yeah, I think that's been kind of the consensus from this con and last con. It's pretty much the same thing. I mean, let me ask you all this. Between, like, so which con was better? This con that they did, or the one they did in the summer, New York Comic Con, or San Diego Comic Con, New York Sideshow Con, you know, the one that did in July. Which one do y'all think was better? The face of that Thanos looked different. I don't remember it looking like that. Mike, they had like, I think there was 3 different head sculpts for the Darkseid. I'm sorry, not for the Darkseid. For the Thanos, for the exclusive, I think there was 3 different ones. One with him smiling. I think it was this one, then like another one. It may be in one of these pictures that I have. Maybe not. But yeah, this is another one. This thing looks freaking great, man. This looks phenomenal. Such detail. Then the light up, man. This is a great picture. This looks really cool. Maybe he edited this to make the colors pop, or if he did, or if he didn't, I don't know. If he did, then okay. But if he didn't, wow, that just looks really, really good. Iris says, "Oh God, they both suck." LOL. I say this one is better though. Mike says, "I don't like that head sculpt." So you don't like this one? I'm not mad at that take. I think it's okay. I think the last one was better. The standout in the summer for me was Bane. The standout in this one was Venom. But both cons were underwhelming though. Well, I mean, Mike, can you even count Venom for this one? Because yes, it was shown for this con, but it wasn't from Sideshow. You know what I'm saying? That was from PCS. But yeah, Venom is definitely one of the best pieces shown. I think the standout for me is Batman Who Laughs, personally. That's just my personal, because I'm a huge Batman Who Laughs fan, so that's why I say that. But I think that in totality, at a very objective view of things, Venom does take the cake for this whole con. Because Venom, I think everyone felt a way about Venom. Like that was like, I heard someone online say Grail Venom. Like they say he's a Grail. So that's saying something, you know? Oh, you don't like the first one you showed? The first one I showed, or this one? Let me see. Which one? Which one don't you like? The left or the right? I like the one on the right more, personally. I like the one on the right more, personally, guys. I think I can live without the effects on the hands, but I do kind of want these face sculpts. So I might reach out to some people and see if they are willing to sell like this face sculpt here. I just really like it, you know. The face on the Thanos throwing me off. What I've seen before looked better. They must have changed something. They may have. You know, XM will tweak something. Is this Thanos too? No, that's Batman Who Laughs. Yeah, they definitely will. People are funny. They definitely will change things. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I think it may be the mouth in the XM piece that made I don't know. Just overall, the Sideshow one is just a better pick for me personally. But it's good to see both of these right next to each other. And I'm actually glad that they've shown these. I mean, they revealed both of these around the same time. Like, we got the XM Studios one, like, what, a week ago? And now we get the Sideshow one. And I think the XM piece just went on order. just went on order like maybe 2 to 3 days ago, maybe. So I think this gives people, you know, this gives people, you know, options. But I thought this was pretty cute. The MB Sun was a huge piece. The M Bison piece was a huge piece. Not catching that. But check this. Look at these Pennywise pieces. Mike, a lot of people were asking for the tweeted hair Catwoman. I think it may have been on day 2 or day 3. People were saying, "Hey, where is the tweeted hair Catwoman?" in the chat. And then Batman Statue Collector stepped in. Hey, it's not ready yet. He was like, "Yeah, it's not quite ready to be shown to everyone just yet." So, I guess he has contacts over there. The Street Fighter character. Oh, yes. I remember that was yesterday, I think, right? I wasn't familiar with his name, but I know exactly who you're talking about. I didn't play a lot of Street Fighter as a kid. I stayed with my Mortal Kombat and my what's the name of that other fighting game? I can't remember. But yeah, I never played a lot of Street Fighter. Just when I went to the arcades and played on like the actual arcade machines. That's the only time I really played Street Fighter. Mike says, "How he know?" I don't know. I don't know how he knows. I guess he has a few contacts over at Tweeterhead. I know that he frequently talks to people because he's previewed a couple of their pieces on his channel. So I'm guessing he's buddies with people over there at Tweeterhead, which was always an interesting relationship to me because he doesn't really collect 1/6 scale pieces. He's mainly a 1/3 scale statue collector and 1/4 scale. So I don't know, I guess he just likes their pieces, I guess. Mike says, "So out of both these cons, what is everyone pre-ordering?" Great question, Mike. As of right now, they saved themselves, Mike. They saved themselves. I have one piece that I'm getting, and that is Batman Who Laughs. And that's it. Nothing else. I won't be getting anything else. We didn't get any Justice League. We got an Wolverine that we didn't ask for. I'm not on the market for that Wolverine, so I'm okay. I'm gonna pass on that Wolverine. Not really looking for a Black Canary. Not really looking for the Iron Man. Not that Iron Man, at least. The Batman premium format variant, cool on that. Darkseid maquette, cool. Cara Dune, Mandalorian, I'm cool. So yeah, Batman Who Laughs is the only one for me personally. Which saves me a few dollars, which I'm okay with. Iris says, just the Killing Joke print, Prime 1 Showcase is getting my money. Yeah, Prime 1 Showcase is getting my money too. I'm waiting on, I don't know when they'll debut their pieces, but the Red Death, only thing I'm really getting from the Prime 1 Showcase is the Dark Knight's Metal pieces. So Dawnbreaker and Red Death, those two I'm getting. So I don't know, we don't have any information on when those pieces will PO, but I'll be waiting. So yeah, nothing from this kind. Well, the Prime Batman Who Laughs, and that's it. Mike, you said you're getting the Venom, right? Irish, you're just getting the Killing Joke print. I thought about getting that print, And then I was like, I think I'll just, because I have probably like 3 to 4 other prints on my wish list that I kind of want to get. And so I said, I think I'll pass on the Killing Joke print personally. I think I'll just pass on it for now, at least. I'll get the other prints that I'm thinking about. I'll get those first before I talk about getting this one. But check out these Pennywise busts. These are from Prime 1. These are Prime 1 pieces, y'all. And they are phenomenal. These things are wonderful. The main piece is like it's like a half scale Pennywise, and it comes with the main sculpt. So you'll have 4 head sculpts that you can switch out. But hell, you can just collect the busts here, and the busts look extremely well themselves. I mean, they look really, really great, in my opinion, you know? Mike says, I decided on the Bane, and once the Venom comes up, I'll pre-order that. Let's see. Copy. So yeah, that Bane is a great pick from Daniel Bell, y'all. Irish says, yeah, I collect X-Men, but a Storm would be awesome. Irish, let me explain something to you. Storm was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Storm was in my top 3 to be shown at this Sideshow Con. And we just did not get it. And today, it's so funny, today, in the first morning stream, they were what's the word I'm looking for? Spamming. They were spamming Storm. Where's Storm? Hey, can we get a Storm? Where are you showing Storm today? Like, everybody was spamming that in the chat today, because I guess today is the last day. But I was in the chat. I was like, yo, nah, we're not getting a Storm, guys. We're not getting a Storm. At least not this con. We're just not getting a Storm. But it's kind of frustrating, because my only thing is, we all know that, you know, Sideshow has started this X-Men line. You're going to continue the line, right? So you already know, you're going to do the line. Go ahead and give us the pieces that we want. Like, we shouldn't have to tell you we want a Storm. If you haven't done a Storm yet, do a Storm. Like, I mean, you know, Nightcrawler. All these pieces, I mean, this should just be no-brainers. We shouldn't have to tell you that we want a Storm, or we shouldn't have to tell you we want a Nightcrawler or an Archangel. And hell, if you want to be unsure about it, like if you're unsure if, let's just say, for example, if you're unsure the Nightcrawler will sell, just make it a low ES. So you won't have to, so it's not that big of a loss, you know what I'm saying? So make it 500, like make it almost like a test subject. So let's say, for example, Nightcrawler, you make 500 of the exclusive, 1,000 or 1,500 of the regular. That's a lower ES for Sideshow. So something like that, you can just test it out, right? You're not taking a huge loss, and and just test the waters and see. And I can guarantee you, if it looks good, people are gonna get it. And so now you're like, okay, now we know what's going on. And then you can kind of, I'm sure next time you'll roll around, that'll be motivation or an incentive for Sideshow to do another Nightcrawler a year or two from now. And, they can make the ES higher because now we know we can sell more than 1,500 units, right? Same thing goes for Storm. If they were unsure about a Storm, they should have already been prepping to give us a Storm. Give us the Storm, make it a low ES, 1,500, 500 exclusive, 1,000 regular, and just test the waters. Everybody's looking for a Storm. If it's dope, it's gonna sell. Our Iris, you said you get one. I would get one. I saw like 50 people in the chat today saying they wanted a Storm. I mean, that's just people that's just talking. I mean, that's not even counting the people who's not talking. The Storm will sell if it looks good. The Storm will sell. We don't get Storm a lot. I think the last Storm we got was from what? Prime 1? No, I'm sorry. XM 1/4 scale Storm. And that was how long ago? That was a long time ago. That was before I was collected. And so if we get the opportunity to get a Storm, if it looks good, I'm definitely grabbing it. That's not even a question. I don't know why they feel like we have to. I don't know why they just don't go ahead and do these things. Like, why we have to nag and beg and plead to get these characters. Hopefully in 2021 we'll get a notification that a Storm is coming. Hopefully. But let's keep it moving. Off my soapbox. Just really disappointing. Just really want these characters. Here's some more pictures. Here's one more picture. I don't know why this is I think this is just kind of getting close to the detail. It's just kind of showing how much detail they went into with the skin texture. And looking at the actual fabric here, like, this looks freaking phenomenal. This looks like Pennywise, like in real life, which is kind of scary. And what is this? Oh wow, yeah. This is the bloodstained one. This is craziness. This looks too real. It makes you want to just not like look at it. You know what I'm saying? Last one. Yeah, you can't tell me this doesn't look good. Look good, but I don't collect horror right now, so I will continue to pass on this. Here we are, Cara Dune. I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen this, but here we are, Cara Dune that we talked about earlier. She looks exactly like Cara Dune on the show. And I don't know if y'all have seen the Irish. Do you watch The Mandalorian? This looks exactly like her, though. They kept the same theme for the base, which, that's pretty good. They kept the same theme for the Mandalorian and for Cara Dune. PF. Oh yeah, you do Irish? Okay, good. I watch it too. Are you picking up the Mandalorian PF? I'm not. I don't collect Star Wars, but yeah, I love that show so far. Season 2 looks like it's gonna be freaking awesome. Looks like, just from the previews, it looks like season 2 is gonna be better than season 1, in my opinion. That's from the trailer that we got. I think that it's gonna be better. But yeah, she looks really cool. They put a lot of detail in her. I just really appreciate the new statues that's coming out. Just overall, like, they just have a lot of detail in them. You know what I'm saying? The digital sculpting has come so far from years ago. So you know, I just really appreciate it. I mean, even though I won't be getting this and things like that, I'm just looking at this and it just looks really cool, and I appreciate it for what it is. But yeah, I don't collect Star Wars. I have to kind of limit my collection. And ours says that he's not doing it either, which is I think is pretty cool. It's good to just collect what you want. A lot of different textures here. See, there's switches textures here and her legs. Then it kind of switches here on the side. They did a good job. Really good job with her. What is this picture? Oh, this is the dark side. We kind of already talked about dark side already. But yeah, we got him here. And here, oh, here's the pictures of dark side again. We already got into these. But those are all the pictures I have. Let me see if I got any more on my phone here, because I kind of oh man, what? Okay. Have y'all been getting the codes? Have y'all gotten the codes? What was the question I just asked? I don't remember. Sorry. This guy, I'm looking at this picture. Oh, the codes. Mike says, I got one code yesterday, surprisingly. Oh, that's what's up. Crazy thing is, yesterday was my best day. I got 3 codes yesterday. But that's because I figured out the system now. I figured it out, guys, and I'm going to help you. They'll usually drop a code before the first string, which they switched up everything. This premium format looks, I mean, this 60 effect looks pretty cool. But check this. They used to drop the codes during the live stream. So as the live stream is going right now, what they would do is they would drop the codes in the chat, and then you kind of just go run over to Sideshow and put the codes in really quickly, and then come back or whatever. But now they drop them randomly outside of the events, and so you have no clue when it's coming. And on top of that, they now put the limit on it, so now it's like even harder. So now I kind of figured out, after like 3 days, I figured out what the new thing was. So now they'll drop the codes before the event, and then they'll drop one after each event randomly. So after the first live stream, in between the first live stream and the second live stream, they'll drop a code. Then after the second live stream, they'll drop another code. And then after the third event, which is the wrap up, they'll drop another code. And then if there's an event in between the second and third event, they'll drop a code then. But the only problem is there's no set time, there's no set anything. So if you're not on your phone, good luck. Or if you're not on social media, whatever the case may be, good luck. But yeah, yesterday, I had figured it out. So yesterday I got 3, and then the day before that I had 2, but I only got 2 because I forgot. Like after the, like I'm not like altering my life for $2. You know what I'm saying? So, but so far overall, I think I've gotten like $20, $20 in codes. Mike says, I don't have time to watch them all day, nor do what I want to. Yeah, I agree. I know a lot of people are like that. They don't even have the, like they put the little line, the little wait line, before you get into the codes page. That doesn't even happen anymore because I guess not. People just stop even checking for it because it's so saturated, you know, and it's so hard to get the codes. People just stop trying, and so there's no line anymore. You can go straight on, log straight on, put the code in, and you got it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't alter my life for it. I put on my notifications on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on Facebook. And if I catch it, I catch it. If I don't, I don't. And that's just the end of it. I was kind of mad yesterday because I missed the $5 code. Looking forward to the $5 code though. Hopefully they drop one today. It's the last day. Hopefully they give us one. But what was I about to say? I was gonna say something else, guys. We talked about codes. Any bets on when the XM piece is coming? The XM. I think we already talked about that. I think we already hashed that out. But what else do we have today? I don't think I had anything else. Oh, that's what I was looking for the other pictures. Y'all always let me forget stuff. Y'all know I'm forgetful. If I don't write it down or say it out loud, I'm probably gonna forget. Everybody's posting the dark side pictures. I need to post mine. Nope, I don't think I have any. By the way, guys, ours, they didn't even give us a lot of art prints either, for what it's worth. How many art prints did we get? We didn't even get many of those. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, they didn't even give us a lot of art prints, man. They didn't give us a lot to work with, which I think, I don't know, man. I just feel like we didn't get enough. We were left wanting more. You know what I'm saying? What is this?
Excellent, you know, but it's just, you know, what do you do? Direction and everything.
He's talking to Batman?
Well, you get it, you know, Argo, amazing, by the way. And you were the bomb in Phantoms, yo.
Oh, this is just a skit. What is happening?
All right, scores been tallied.
Or a commercial, I guess.
The only one.
Let me ask y'all this. Any hit or miss videos, any review videos y'all would like for me to do? Looking for some feedback, looking for some ideas. Do y'all have anything for me? Any ideas that y'all, any videos, hit or miss? Anything y'all like for me, like to see me do? I'm just so... Why they keep playing us these Strike a Pose episodes, man? They're giving us a whole show in the middle of the stream.
Sideshow New York Con is now closed. Please make your way to the nearest exit. And thank you for joining us this year at Sideshow New York Con. Sideshow New York Con is...
What is this, man?
Seriously? God, what's the matter with you? It's over. Get out of here. And hey, there's no running. Only walking here.
What is this? They got all these all of the
Okay, this is it, folks.
The quarter dead pieces are there, and I mean, I think most of them or half of them are sold out. We're about to hash. We looked at these yesterday, right? Y'all keep me honest here. Didn't we look at these yesterday? And these two, Batman and Robin. I mean, Batman surfing Batman and surfing Joker was at the last con. Hey man, I'm not about to do this with them today. I just need to keep this going to know when it ends, so that oopsies. I'm trying to. There's a lot going on now. Well, guys, well. I want to talk so bad about my overall thoughts on this con, but I want to leave it. I want to leave it for the video, so I won't talk too much about it. I want to give y'all my thoughts so bad. This is such a cool art print though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mike says they got another event towards the end of the month for like 10 days, right? Are you serious? That's spooktacular. No. Wait. No, Mike. No. Mike, you done messed me all the way up, dog. Hold on, let me see. What is this? How you get to the spooktacular stuff? How do you get to spooktacular? Mike, I gotta go see about this now, man. Listen, you messed me all the way up. Spooktacular. Irish says, so cool. Gonna have it next to Batman Who Laughs print. They have a Batman Who Laughs print too, by the way. Join us. Oh, wow. The 22nd to 31st. Wow. It's not a single moment, but like you said, to tell somebody's story. And I love it. That movie was one of those moments that kind of hit. Hey, let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Listen, I need y'all to help me. Is the spook? I've never been a part of Spooktacular. Can y'all tell me how that is? Like, what is it? So I'm reading this description down here. It says, Sideshow's annual online Halloween event, Spooktacular, is back from the grave once again. The haunted celebration will return October 22nd through the 31st, featuring a week's worth of thrills and chills, like new product announcements. So when we say new product announcements, do we mean like premium formats? We're talking about, this is Spooktacular, so Halloween themed stuff. I'm confused. Like when we see, like, do we mean like these little figures like this? Like when we say new features, new product announcements, what do we mean? That's my first question. Then ghoulish giveaways. Okay, cool. They're just trying to do some wordplay here. And then the terrifying amount of discounts. So I'm guessing we're getting more codes, which I'm always here for, which is good because I've gotten roughly $20, like 21 bucks through this con, which is free money. And if I can get another 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks, whatever, I'm here for it. But this event is longer than the con. So yeah, this Spooktacular is way more, it's way longer than the last one. Iris says, bro, Sideshow is being so extra. I don't want to keep tuning into their stuff. I just want to roll into one event. I agree with that, man. It's a lot. It's kind of draining doing a lot, like tuning into this every day. And, I'm at work. I'm like, after work, I'm trying to just do other stuff and just kind of just live my life, and then now I have to kind of tune into what Sasha's doing every day and what they got going on. I care about the code, so I'm still just trying to be cognizant of the code. So I'm trying not to get too far from my phone, and because I do want the free money, so I at least put forth an effort to get the code. But it's a lot, man. I still don't understand what's the point of Spooktacular versus. Hell, all of October they have an event going on, so I'm confused. Like, are they saving? Now my question is, are they saving stuff for Spooktacular? Like, do they have like more premium format / maquette things that they want to reveal for Spooktacular? Like, I'm thinking about Spooktacular. It doesn't sound like we're gonna get new XMen or new Justice League or new, Avengers, or it just doesn't seem like we're gonna get Star Wars even. Like, it doesn't. I don't know what Spooktacular is, and it doesn't sound like we're gonna get the same stuff that we will get at a New York Comic Con or Sideshow Con or whatever. It doesn't sound like it's the same thing. What is Spooktacular? I need more of a detail. What was Spooktacular last year? Maybe I can go back online and look that up. Did anyone participate last year? What was it last year? Because I'm thinking Spooktacular, it's not going to be anything like this. Like, we're not going to get a Darkseid maquette or a Batman Who Laughs. So if I'm thinking about Spooktacular, don't you think Batman Who Laughs would be a part of Spooktacular because it's like scary, I guess? And I feel like that just makes more sense to show that then. So if they're not showing that then it doesn't sound like this is for the 1/4 and 1/3 scale people. Or Sideshow doesn't really do 1/3 scale, but 1/4 scale maquette, just a smidgen larger than 1/4 in some instances. But yeah, man, I don't know. I guess, no one said anything in chat, so I'm guessing no one knows what Spooktacular is and what it's about, and I'm just trying to level set my expectations here, because I don't know what to expect from Spooktacular. I feel like, in my opinion, Spooktacular is going to be a lot of this. A lot of these type of things, like the smaller, pieces, which I'm not really, that doesn't do anything for me personally. So I don't know, Irish. I'm agreeing with you. It's a lot. It's tiring to tune into all these events every day. It should be one event. Especially, I don't know. It's a lot I'm sure it's a lot on the employees of Sideshow to put on these events. Hell, for damn near the entire month of October, except for 12 days. So, because when did Sideshow Con start? It started on the 6th. So 6 plus 10 is 16. Okay, so fine. Half of the month you're doing an event. Literally half of the month, roughly. You're doing events, which is a lot. You gotta think, you got moderators and y'all doing giveaways, and you got people who gotta go on live, and y'all gotta do videos and content, and that's a lot, fam. That's a lot. Then also too, things are different because you're social distance and whatever your protocols for that is, and so now your employees are having to kind of do the social distance thing. It's just like, it's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. Irish, I'm just talking to your point, Irish. It should have been one event. And I feel like it should have been one event, like the Spooktacular should have been combined with Sideshow New York Con. They should have just did Sideshow New York Con, And if they want to do it 6 days because they're combining the two and it's a lot, then hey.
It's the last day. We may get thrown out for doing something. Yes. But thankfully we're gonna. Where shall we start?
Stand right there.
I'm gonna stand
And why
here.
don't you stand in between them? Because
All right.
first off, we're going to take a look at that premium format paper you just saw getting made a little while ago. The Superman folded action.
Yes. This one here is one of my favorites in the new premium format collection. And what I dig about him is that we see a lot of representations of Superman. Very rarely we see.
He said that it may get in trouble for going through the wall, going around the wall like that. But I mean, I guess they were trying to give the illusion that they're switching those out every day. I could have told you they weren't doing that. But I mean, this is the. I mean, we've already hashed out this Superman call to action. We've already seen all these things. So, I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what we're doing here. I think that I'm going to get back to work. I got more videos to do for y'all. This is gonna be a very busy week. Y'all be on the lookout. I think that I am going to jump, but before we do, I want to thank y'all, everyone on this live right now. I want to thank you so much for rocking with me, for supporting me, for being on this live, for coming to hang out, coming to talk, come to share your thoughts. I really do appreciate it, y'all. Listen, I love talking with y'all, and I love, hearing your thoughts on things. It's fun having friends and, other people of the like who have the same, passion, same interests as you. And this, it's kind of boring to collect alone. It's pretty fun to hear what y'all thoughts on different pieces are, because art is subjective, and I may like something, you might not like it, or you may like something, I may not be a huge fan of it, and we can all respectfully discuss and disagree or agree, or fanboy, or whatever the case may be. So again, I do really appreciate y'all, but I will ask you to do one more thing before you get out of here. Make sure you smash that like button on this video. And we got some content coming tomorrow, man. So be on the lookout for that. My normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But until then, man, y'all be safe. Y'all be good, man. And I will see y'all this coming week. Next Sunday, we back. We back again, y'all. So y'all be on the lookout. But until next time, keep me in your prayers. I need to be there. Y'all be good. Peace.